to American Dream Garage. I think I've decided that I want to sell 5 to 10 cars. And the primary reason is it's just too hard to take care of all the cars I have. And I also am not crazy anymore about the lifts. I have enough space. I would like to get rid of some of the lifts, make it easier to get cars and move cars around. So what I wanted to do is to kind of walk through the cars here, at least part of them at first, and see and talk about which cars I think I might be willing to sell. So the car that I'm sitting on now is a 1969 Mercedes 300 SEL 6.3. So the 6.3 is a very rare car. This is also a car that I've done quite a bit of restoration work on. You'll see I need to adjust the rear suspension, but the car is rare and valuable, and I think it's one that I think long-term, I think I'd like to have in my collection, even if my collection shrinks. Next is 1979 Mercedes 450 SEL 6.9. Also a very rare car. Also one that I have a preference for Mercedes, so particularly these big sedans. So I think right now that car will at least make the final 30. Next is the Cutlass 442 W25 Ram Air hood. It's very nice. People love the looks of this car. It has some interior things that I'm not totally happy with. So I think if I'm going to have an A-body coupe, I'll correct that if I'm wrong with A-body. I think this Cutlass might be one that I have, and I have 3 of them. So we'll go through some of the other ones, but I think this one probably makes the cut for now. Next is a 280 SL, 1969. So one dilemma is I have 2 of these, and we'll see the other one. This one is one I did quite a bit of restoration work on, and it's also a 4-speed car. Shows very well. Also a car that I think might fit long-term in my collection, even if I'm down to 30 or so cars. Next car is a 73 Trans Am. This is many people's favorite car. It's a highly optioned car, well restored, fun to drive. I'm thinking this will stay for a little while. Might not make the final 30, but it'll make the final 40. Going up here, that's a restoration car. So I want to do a frame off restoration, so that is a project car. Here's one of the first ones that I think I might sell. So we're looking at a 1987 Buick Grand National. This particular car has 19,000 miles, which makes it sought after for the low miles. Very, very clean. Got a bad angle at it here. This one might be very marketable, so I'm thinking this one will be on in the first 10. Next is a beautiful GTO. It's a Ram Air conversion with a rear spoiler and a hood tack, all of which were added by the president of the Eastern Region GTO Club. It's a well-restored car, drives very well, but again, an A-body, and I've got a Chevelle over in the corner, so I've got 3 of them. You know, when I first started collecting, I thought that would be cool, but I've got to find a way to start reducing. Next, we have probably one of my favorite cars, just because it's my dream car when I was 16, 1974 Z28. Brand new when I worked at the car lot. My friend had one, and this car eventually will be further restored. It's pretty well restored now, but it might even get a paint job to get it to yellow, which is my favorite color. Next, my pickup truck. It's not going anywhere. Gotta have a pickup truck. Jaguar XJ12C. Currently have some fuel issues with this, so I gotta get it repaired. But it's also a very collectible, classic vehicle, which I think it will, you know, definitely make the final 40 and maybe the final 30. This next car I think is a seller. Same reason as the Grand National. It's a 27,000 mile, one family car. They made 1,500 of them. One just was a no sale on Bring a Trailer for 50, but it was a festival car. This is a pace car. And I have the stickers for it, but they were never put on it. It's in very good condition, so I don't need to do a lot to it to get it to be saleable. And I think this, matter of fact, this might be the first one that I sell. ZR1, 1994. Was an NCRS judged car. It's got 25,000 miles. It's in pretty much perfect condition. I like the ZR1. I like the engine and all the dynamics of the car, but for my size, it's pretty hard for me to get in and out of. So this is one that potentially could be sold. Triumph Stag up top. I'm not sure how much that car would bring. It's a pretty rare car, but I think that one also might be saleable. Just because I have other sports cars, some of my consideration will be, again, if I have other cars that are enough like it. So I have a TR6, I have an XKE for a British, and I'll have my restored Austin Healey. Do I need other British sports cars to drive? Probably not. So that one is a potential. 74 Corvette, a car I also restored. Probably going to keep that again because it's my 16-year-old, one of my 16-year-old dream cars. Shelby GT350 H Recreation. Very authentic. Obviously I can't or wouldn't think about trying to buy a real one. But this one has K-Code engine, top loader, 4-speed K-Code rear end, genuine Shelby parts. This is about as close to a real Shelby as you can get. Functional scoops, functional side brake, cooling scoops. Everything was done extremely well.